Hello, hello, and welcome to Tany Talks Live. We are here, and it is episode 6, and you guys picked the topic, and the topic for today is owning a pet. And I have my very special guest with me here today, share some of his music from his new EP, you know what I'm saying? My boy Mo Dubs is in the building.
Outside, Mr. Motion, he himself, Mr. Let's Go!
Mr. Let's Go. So let's talk about it, Mr. Let's Go. Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, I had a cat. I grew up with a cat.
You grew up with a cat. Was that like your first pet you ever had in your whole life?
In my whole life, yeah. Cause I
in your whole life,
at,
for real?
Yeah, cause
the only one?
I was like 2. I think my sister got the kitten as a like a birthday present at like 5.
Aww.
Yeah, so we grew up with that cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And your kid, how did the cat die?
It's crazy. She died on the day of my. Okay, how'd the cat die? She died on the day of my sister baby shower. My sister was pregnant with my niece and shit like that.
But wasn't that your sister's cat?
18, huh?
That was her cat, right?
It was our cat, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is.
But she was the one who brought it in, though. Who brought the cat in the crib?
My mother gave the cat to my sister at like 5 years old. Like, yeah, you want the
all right, so that technically that was her cat.
Technically, but it was our cat. Like that's the family cat. I feel like the cat
felt like it was her time to pass because a new baby was coming.
Right, yeah, that's how shit be working.
It do be like that though, for real.
She waited for us to leave and shit too, like go to the baby shower and all that.
And she just went peacefully.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? She held it down as long as she could that day. I knew it was gonna happen that day too though. She was weak. She was like brittle and shit. She tried to tap out. Her whole body
old,
went in
though.
Yeah, she was outside, man. She was outside.
She was outside. The cat was outside.
Like 13, what's that? 13, 14 human years type shit. She was so cat years.
That's not cat years.
Nah, I mean years and 13 because I was 2. I'm bugging.
So what is
I was 2. Cat? I was like 18 or 19 when she died. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a long time.
So 16, 17 years. My fault.
That's real people.
Yeah. I was counting my sister age. Yeah.
I had a cat that was like that for a long time. Shout out to Mishu. Yeah. What was your cat name?
Tiger, the most like because she was one. She really looked like a little tiger though. She looked like a little tiger.
Was it an orange cat?
Nah. No. Black with the gray with the black stripes or whatever.
Yeah, I had one like that too. And his name was Mishu. And it's funny because in my house we had a cat, and then we kept naming the cats Mishu, bro.
Yeah.
All of the cats was Mishu.
Oh, y'all was trying to replace the cat?
It was just kind of vibes.
You don't do that.
We started getting different cats, with naming them different, but it was like for like the first like 2 or 3 cats we had. Yeah. They was all Mishu. Like, you know how Spanish people do. We could go and name the same ones. It'd be the same animals over in our heads, low key. So if you guys ever owned a pet or anything, y'all can always tap in the comments and let me know like what kind of pets y'all had. If you had a cat, if you had a dog, what was your first pets, or any kind of pets that you would want to have. Like, is there any pets that you would consider? So you haven't had a pet since your first pet died?
I mean, I had other pets too, like, cause I spent a lot of time by my grandmother's crib, and she had dogs and shit. Like my cousin Tyrese had gave her a dog, like a pit mixed with a rock, but like as a puppy. You know what I mean? We was kids, we was always around the dog and shit like that, so we fake raised the dog too. Yeah. We looked at that like our dog too, you know what I mean? So shit like that. My grandmother would have dogs, but it would be like our dogs too. But besides that, like, nah, in my personal household, we never have another pet. We had fish and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, we had a whole big fish tank and shit.
Let me tell you something. My house growing up, no lie, was like a zoo. I kid you not, my dad was bugged out. I had mad animals in my crib. I kid you, but
you was one of those. What kind of animals
where I grew up, I'm not gonna front. Mad and when I
rabbits, all that shit.
Dude, we had it all. So my dad had iguanas, bro, fish,
like
I
see
sharks.
What kind of household you
had like,
sharks.
Yeah, sharks in the tank. Like my dad had like a fish tank.
Yeah.
At different times. It's not like we had them all at one time, like on some, you know.
But what people don't know, see, people hear that and be scared though, because like a shark. But what people don't know
it was a little shark.
It wouldn't have grown any bigger anyway.
Because of the tank.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't realize it.
Yeah, so you gonna tell them?
Huh?
Tell them what they gotta know.
Oh, what y'all gotta know is this. You're just like a dog. If you raise a dog in a cage, it's only gonna get but so big. They grow to the dimensions of whatever, you know what I'm saying, the environment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
if
you
you
have a little
shark
aquarium
in a fish tank, it ain't gonna grow to be the size of it in the ocean. It's not that big.
Exactamente. Shout outs to people who didn't know. So he just put your own.
Yeah.
So if you trying to make your shark grow, get a bigger tank.
That's it.
Okay.
Just go, leave them in the ocean where they belong. Word.
Facts. So but we had a ferret at one point. I had iguanas.
Oh, now you had a ferret?
Fish. Yeah, cats, dogs, obviously.
Them shits was illegal in New York too, though.
They was at one point, and then now they're illegal. You know that?
They're illegal.
They're illegal in New York now. Ferrets.
Wait.
You can't own a ferret no more.
Oh, I thought that's what I was saying. I thought it was. You was able to back
in the day. Yeah, my parents had 2. We had 2 ferrets.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's illegal.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's
But it
crazy. I
wasn't
thought it was
Adam's
always
apple.
illegal. Oh, nah. Oh, all right.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was always
if
illegal.
I see
and
some
just
shit like
thought it
that
was
running
legal
around my
because I had
crib, I
one.
ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I don't know.
yeah, something coming out. Word.
And then, but I grew up to really like animals.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Nah,
Like,
I love animals. Word.
you ever been to a farm?
Mm-hmm.
How was your experience like at a farm? Are you
I was
into, like, farm
young, but I
animals?
could remember it was a good experience from what I could remember. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Would you?
Or I rode a horse and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding on a
You know what I'm
horse.
saying? Or a pony. I don't know. It was big to me at the time, but
It was probably
good,
a pony.
yeah.
Imagine. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Would you like what kind of animals would you have like in your home? Like would you go as far as like domesticated and then get like horses? Like, or do you see yourself owning like a ranch and having like
I'll go crazy.
exotic
for
animals?
a nigga like me. I'll get a monkey.
Yeah.
I always wanted a monkey.
What kind of monkey?
I feel like Michael Jackson made me want a monkey.
Like the little small like monkeys? Those are
Yeah,
little cuties.
you know, there's different types. So there's like spider monkeys, just different type of monkeys.
Yeah, the flying
One
ones.
of them just, I don't know. A good monkey. I feel like they homies. Like the monkeys move like homies. Like they your homie.
So
like your little
are you gonna be
child.
one of those people that treat the monkey like it's a baby, like it's a real person? You know how people do
Yeah,
that?
that's the closest shit to us. If you gonna treat your dog like that, you gotta treat the monkey like that. Them niggas got thumbs and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you treat it like that?
I don't want a pet like that.
I
So
want a
that just
monkey.
have a baby.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting too close to human vibes. Like, if I want a pet, I want an animal. I don't want something that,
Nah, I want a monkey.
you know, like, I want something a little different. A monkey, I think it's a little cringy in my opinion. I couldn't do
I
monkey.
fuck with monkeys, man.
Nah, but you know what
like
I would
monkeys.
get, though? If I could, honestly, all jokes aside, I would dead get an elephant.
Yeah.
I
If you
want
got
an
the
elephant.
space
Like,
and
if I could get, like, if I could put a mini zoo, like, if I could own
yeah,
a ranch,
I'd get an elephant.
I would.
Too. Yeah, I'd get an elephant too. But all that wild shit, tiger, lion, all that, like, nah. They beautiful cats. They beautiful, you know what I mean? But nah.
Yeah, maybe not really. I think maybe I'm ODing
Nah,
with the elephant vibes. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
elephant. I would get an elephant too, though. Elephants ain't like, you feel me? They gentle giants. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like,
and
I
they
don't
smart.
know.
They beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, but like when you get how people be taming them wild animals and all that,
Yeah.
they still wild animals. I don't know. It feel a little too close to like dangerous. So I
Did you
wouldn't
hear about
personally.
the cause you're from New York City, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard about the guy in Harlem
Brooklyn,
that
big
had the tiger in the projects? You didn't hear about
Nah,
that a
what
minute
the
ago?
fuck?
Oh my god, you guys know. Like, I know, like, if you're from New York City, you guys know. But remember the guy from Harlem?
A whole
And he
tiger?
had a tiger in his apartment, bruh. He got it when it was little. And people would call it in, like, oh, this
And it
guy
was
got
tamed?
exotic animals. That tiger hurt him when they was trying to
Oh,
get
word?
out. Yeah, that's how they found out that he had one because he was injured.
Well,
He got scratched, but he had a whole
I don't feel bad for
Bengali
him.
tiger in his house.
I don't feel bad for
It was
Cub.
a full grown, and they see it in the windows. I gotta Google it. Like, when we go on the break, y'all, I'm gonna have to show him because he don't
Yeah,
know
I don't
about
feel
that.
bad.
I know y'all know
Yeah.
about that.
You
I know
feel
y'all
bad
know
for
about
him? He got hurt.
Yeah, like you OD. He had a
Nah, I don't feel
crocodile or
bad.
something like that too. Like he had like an alligator or something of the
People
sort.
like
He
that.
had-
Adults make adult decisions that deserve
Not in the
adult
projects,
consequence.
though,
That's what I'm
like-
saying. I don't agree with it, so I don't feel bad for him. If he got hurt, that's what he.
He
That's
was
what
doing too much. I mean, I feel
Too
like-
much.
I think, you have to draw the line somewhere. That's kind of
for
like
sure.
that's really unheard of. Like,
Yeah,
why
that's
would
crazy.
you do that? Like, you gotta have a problem to understand that. So let me tap into the viewers' comments real quick, y'all, because I see y'all going on. So I just want to thank y'all for joining Tany Talks today.
Shout out to the viewers,
You
man.
want to take a look? You probably know some of them. This is probably some of your friends on here. Let's say hello. Hold on, let me scroll up because there's a lot going on here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's happening. All right, so Lynchy.
Oh, Lurch, yeah, that's my dude. That's my
Lurch.
brother Lurch, man.
Yeah, Lurch said, let's go.
Another fire
Shout out to
artist right there.
Lurch. Tapping in,
let's go.
tapping in. Also, if y'all see the phone number down there, y'all want to talk to Mo Dubs, y'all can always call in. You know what I'm saying? We always taking callers. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to talk to him, y'all can always call the number below. All right? So holla at
Yeah,
us.
I mean, Brianna, that's my little sister right there.
Oh,
Who else in there? Let me
the
see.
Brad.
Ada, oh yeah, that's. Oh, Ada,
She said,
yeah,
our cat.
Yeah, Nashka, you know what I mean? It's my good upper sister right there too. Word.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Nate, shout out Nate Brown.
This is I Want a Cat. They're so spiritual. I would agree.
They
Don't
are,
you
though.
think cats are spiritual?
Nah, facts. My cat used to tweak sometimes. I feel like I used to have like
Tweak?
some like some family member spirits in the crib sometimes. That's how I felt because I would see her just trip out like, yo, what's good with you?
I would
But-
think that cat was particularly spiritual because the fact that she passed away like during your sister's baby shower is
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
wild, and that was your sister's
Right.
cat.
Right.
You feel me? Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's weird.
Right.
Like
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
always feel like cats absorb negative energy.
Yeah. Cats, they say
You gonna
animal. They
call
say animals. Babies is that way too.
Okay.
Hello?
Well, not to mean to interrupt you, but we getting a caller.
You got a call?
So what we gonna do is we gonna put on our little headphones. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to the caller because they gonna ask you something. They here for you. Your headphones is right here.
Where they at? Oh shit,
Yep.
my fault. All right, bet. Let's go.
All right, so let me know. Let's pull in the caller in, y'all. Put the caller in. Hello, and welcome to Tany Talks Live. Who do we have on the line today? Who's calling and where you from?
Hi, Tany. It's Kishana.
Hi, Kishana. Thank you so much
How
for
you
calling
doing?
in, boo.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much, honey bunny. So we are talking about
I miss
owning
you.
a pet. I miss you too. Have you had a pet before? I think you have had a pet, Kishana, for what I know. Do you have a pet right now?
I don't.
No. If you
But
had a pet,
listen,
what pet would you
I want to
have?
give a special shout out to Mo Dove.
Love. Shout out to you.
What you doing?
Nah,
Love
thank
the
you.
song, Same Heart.
Come on, don't fuck around. Y'all already know. Y'all see what's going on. Man. Same heart. Nah, thank you, love. I appreciate
And
you.
he got a song with my brother Yoshi.
Yo, Dub, what up, man?
Who that?
Yoshi Light in the cut, man. Y'all keep Yoshi Light here, man. Y'all just keep
Oh,
turning
Yoshi,
up,
what
yeah?
up, Crody? Yeah. We outside tonight too, yo.
Facts, we are outside tonight. So pull up to the Bronx
My
tonight.
I was just calling in to show some love.
Nah, my
Thank
dog.
you so
My
much.
nigga Yoshi.
We got the show coming up. We lit.
Yo, Yoshi, I appreciate you too, cause you be going. You know what I mean? I know my shit probably like gold. I got a gold plaque off of you just spinning it alone. So I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro, you already know that. That's a hit right there.
Nah, my brother, you.
I love that.
Yeah, y'all do that thing.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in, Kishana. Much love to you, girl. Thanks. Bye.
Party 1019, New York's #1.
That's always fun,
Names
right?
by, you know, facts.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna take that opportunity to go on a music break, and what we're gonna do is play "What It Is" with Mo Dub featuring Kaki Kai.
My boy.
For throwbacks.
Hello, and welcome back to Tany Talks Live. This is episode 6, and we are talking about owning a pet. And I have my special guest here, Mo Dubs, with us.
You already know, man. Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Yeah, so he was telling us about his cat that passed away, and I want to just talk about, grieving, right? Because I actually had a cat, my own cat, that actually passed away in like November, and it was really hard for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was really like hurt behind it because I feel like I lost my companion.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people.
He was close. He was like.
Yeah, no, for real. Because it was funny. I had the cat when the mom was pregnant.
Oh.
And then the mom gave birth from my house. So I had the baby since he was like literally born.
Yeah, that's mad intimate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was
Right.
feeding him his little bottle when he was too little, to serve himself.
Oh.
So, but it gave me like really a hard time. And I feel like, have you ever like experienced, I know you like when your cat died, was you really like sad about it? Like, or
I was sad about it. Not as sad as you though.
not as sad as I was? Not as sad as me. Then.
Nah,
You
like
sad.
not to say like, cause I used to like certain people. I feel like, no, I didn't want to say that. I don't want to say like.
Yeah, don't try to.
I feel
roast me
like
now.
people
Chill
be
out.
ODing. Nah. When like they pet die, like I know some people who really take it far, but that they do become like family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like for me it made it easy because I kind of knew when she was starting to deteriorate. You know what I mean? I knew her
Yeah.
expiration date was coming. Like
Yeah.
she started to go blind, and then you know how that goes. She started to go blind. The eyes start,
Go-
whitening
going
out a
gray,
little bit,
yeah.
getting foggy. She was walking into shit.
Yo.
She was walking into stuff. Sorry, y'all. And then she was getting brittle. And then like you see her like her rib cage.
I guess when it's.
Cause she was well fed. You heard?
Yeah.
So once I was
Oh.
able to see her rib, like when I pet her and I felt her ribs and stuff like that, I'm like, my baby going out. You know what I mean?
Oh my. So we actually have another caller calling in. So we're gonna take this call again.
Let's do it.
The phones is going off the hook for my boy Mo Dubs today. So let's
love.
get that caller in. Let's see what they want to talk about here on Tany Talks Live. Hello. Welcome to Tany Talks Live. What's your name and where you from?
Yeah, my name is Rev, and I'm from Harlem, New York. I live in Queens, you heard?
Dirt gang.
Welcome. So can I ask you a question? Do you have any pets?
I don't have any pets right now, but I definitely did have pets, though.
What kind of pets you have?
Got that big bully breed, the big head pit bull. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, we love
Nah,
pit
yeah,
bulls.
definitely. I had two. I had 3 dogs at the same time.
At the same damn time.
Yeah, I had 2 bullies, black and white. The white one name was Frankenstein.
Aw.
The black one name was Panthera, and I had a little a Bichon mixed with some shit I don't even remember. But cats, I don't really fuck with cats. They nasty to me.
Cats is nasty, he said.
Cats is nasty to me. But dogs, dogs, I don't like punk ass dogs. Like the little dogs.
You don't like the little chihuahuas, like the little small ones, right?
I don't like none of those.
Me neither.
I like dogs that
I like a big dog that I feel like it's gonna hold it down. Right.
Know what I mean? So especially when I'm feeding them and all that shit, I'm feeding them for a purpose. I know they're gonna protect my home.
That's right.
If anything was to go down.
That's what's up. Do you have any questions for Mo Dubs while we got you on the line?
I mean, I know how my boy works. I just want the world to know they gotta see him work in person. I mean, like a lot of people might don't know. Like,
yo, so if y'all popping out tonight, come catch him, yo.
Nah, I know what he mean. He talking about like
like a lot of people don't know. I'm talking about like in the studio and everything. Like a lot of people don't know that he don't write anything. Everything is just off the, like all these hits and stuff that he be doing be just off the, like he just go in the booth and just go crazy.
Let me say this. I really recorded Same Heart in his crib.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Shout outs to you, man.
Yeah.
Really recorded Same Heart in his crib, man. Like, you know what I mean? So he know.
And I don't want people to, like, that's my boy, that's my brother, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you know how people be like, oh, you just saying that because that's, nah. That's why, like, I wish they had, like, a segment or a video where they, like, you know what, we just going to go see how Mo Dub work. Like, a video or something in the studio. You know what I mean? Like, that'll be amazing. Like, y'all see how he just, again, he don't write nothing.
That is so nice.
It's amazing. Like, it's just crazy how he just come up with these songs and they be hit.
Right.
Like, that's just the thing. Right. They all be hits all the time, and it's like, damn.
That's why he's here. You know what I'm saying? I saw the talent. I was like, oh, I had to get him on. So I want to just thank you so much for calling in and tuning in with Tany Talks Live. If you can, you can follow me on Instagrams. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much for helping us spread the word about Mo Dubs tonight.
Nah, I appreciate you too, cuz.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you. So that was so nice. We had another caller.
Real quick, real briefly, too, I just want to say, because I'm part of this event that we doing. I believe it's March 7th. Okay. It's called Get It Off Your Chest. You know what I'm saying? It's a boxing event. So we got real boxing matches, like real, you know what I mean? Like weight classes, everything like that. Davies in the building, so on and so forth. I love that. Yeah, that was Rev right there. He putting that event together. So y'all make sure y'all come out to that too.
All right, shout outs to that. So let's go ahead and just kind of wrap up the first segment of Tany Talks. So as of right now, do you own any pets? No?
Nah.
No? Mm-mm. Are you? So you seem kind of like a cat guy. Would you get another
cat?
Nah,
I ain't no. That's the funny thing. I ain't no cat guy. I'm really a dog guy.
Really? What kind of dog would you get if you could get one?
I don't know. I like. Look, my cousin growing up, I had a cousin in Flushing, Queens. He had a golden retriever mixed with a German shepherd. And I feel like
that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that was a beautiful mix because it's, you know what I'm saying, very appealing to the eye aesthetically, but then also, you know, like the loyalty and the loyalty and just the wits of the dog. You know, Germans is smart.
I was just gonna say that, like, German shepherds are usually used for like cop dogs, and golden retrievers are known for being very friendly and very like you know, like bubbly kind of.
And they're very
dogs.
occasional. Like they know how to act on occasion if trained well.
Yeah.
So the dog was mad cute. The dog would stand up and hug me when I pulled up. But when it was time to, you know what I mean, get defensive, he was on that. He was on that. So I think that was the perfect balance. So I think
that would be a great. I'd have to see what that would look like. I think that'd be like a
fire mix,
a pretty dog.
Oh, he was beautiful, Prince. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's going now. You know what I mean? But rest in peace, Prince. Word.
So you believe in having animals for like protection purposes, like your homeboy was saying?
Yeah, right? Anybody that's around. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But majority of the people that I'm around, they around. Not to say they there for protection, but I'm a protective person. You know what I mean? I'm a defensive person. I'm really like that for the people that matter to me. So if you gonna be around me, especially being my household, like you gotta hold down the crib, like so. Yeah. Right.
I feel you. I feel like if I was to get an animal again, even though I had a cat, I think I'm gonna get a dog. I don't think I could do a cat again just because I feel a little sensitive right now. So it's like I don't want to feel like my cat's being replaced.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna go.
Hopefully, y'all was naming the cat the same thing as
that
the
was
past
my
cat.
that was when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my animals.
Yeah.
You know, my animals is different. But I definitely, if I could have an ideal thing, I want a cat and a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want a house to be able to do that because I want my dog to be able to
Right,
go outside.
the space and all that.
Yeah, I want
right,
my
right,
cat
right,
to
right.
be free. You know what I'm saying? But ideally, if I could have in the perfect world in my home, I would have a house with a nice backyard with a nice big dog because I want a nice big dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want
That's
the
gonna
dog
hold
bigger
it
than
down.
you? I saw this other dog. I don't know what it's called.
I don't want a mastiff. Like mastiffs are massive.
Yeah, that's
They're
what it
bigger
was.
than me.
Yo, this
Yeah.
dog. I just saw this
They're
dog the
bigger
other
than
day.
me.
I lie to you not. I'm standing straight up. I'm 5'8". I'm standing straight up. The dog is still on all fours.
And
you
it
know
was
what I
like
mean?
right here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like, yo.
those are mastiffs.
I walked
Those
to
are
the spot. My boy
massive
like, yo,
dogs.
it's a big dog in
It's a
here.
big
You
one.
mind? I'm like, nah, I don't mind. I'm like, yo,
I don't think I want
never
something
saw-
that big only because I had a homeboy who had a dog that big. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time going to chill and I seen the dog walk by, but I saw the shadow first.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that?
Got a monster in here.
I thought it was like a bear walking by. You know what I'm saying? And
You
it was
want
a
big
dog.
big enough for you to control.
Big enough like that. It was bigger than his bed. Like it was too big for his big bed. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one of those dogs that don't even
Yeah.
need to, you too
Right,
big.
right,
We don't get down.
Right,
Like,
right.
but I would probably get something medium sized. Nothing like a pit bull.
I could do
would
like I
love.
like the little dogs and all that too. They cute. You know
I
what I mean?
don't
But
like little dogs.
look, I just need to know if I'm gonna have that. I need to have the other dog in the crib. Like we ain't going. You
You
know what I
like the
mean?
little small ones?
I like all dogs.
I don't like them because I feel like they yippy. They be barking too much and stuff. I don't got time for them.
I'm
yippy
a
little things.
disciplinary person, so I feel
So
like
you gonna have your
my
little
dog
fluffy
gotta be
on tilt?
maybe. You know what I mean? It's just I just need to have that dog too. That protector. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If
But what
I
about
have
like
any
the
other dog.
emotional part and like the loving part behind it? Is that why
It
you
gotta
got the
be
little
that.
one?
Yeah, I don't want no. If you got
Did you
it,
give
first
it
of all,
love
if you
and
have
affection?
a pet, that's always, of course, you need that. It's perfect balance. You
Mm-hmm.
raise your dog too. I used to know somebody who fed his dog food and would put pepper and all that in the food or whatever because it do something for their temperament and make them real, snarly and
That's
da-da-da.
not nice.
Yeah, you don't want to live in no demon and then it flip on you like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Flip on you when you could be up and alert and know how to defend yourself when you up and alert. But if it get a certain way, say it want to attack you in the sleep. So I'm like, you want the balance. Like, no, you love me.
Right.
You love everything I bring in this crib, but you're gonna know there's key words or you know when to act the way you need to act when it's time to defend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think one of the most important things about like owning a pet is being able to train your pet properly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you can have a
mandatory.
pet, anybody can have a pet and have any pet. Like there's nothing wrong with that. We love the pets, right? But it's all about how do you take care of them. Because I hate when people have pets and they don't take care of them.
Right.
That's like so sad. I be seeing, like
that's
they
fine.
don't get them groomed. They look hungry or like you feeding them people
even
food
that they
all the
deprived.
time and they fat.
I feel like that's why I don't have a pet right now. I don't have the time. You know what I
Right.
mean? I gotta manage my time a certain way, and I don't want the dog to be deprived. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I felt lonely. That's why I got a cat initially, because I'm like, a cat could chill by itself for a little while I'm
Yeah.
not home. But a dog, you got to really take it out, show it love, walk it all the time. Because
yeah.
ain't nothing cool about having a dog that pee in your house. Because I don't like, that's
that's
why I don't like
out.
them
Yeah,
little
that's
dogs. They be
over.
having a little, I don't got time for weedy pads. My dog is going out. And that's why I need a house and a yard.
Gangsta.
You know what I'm saying? But either way, because we do love the animals. So speaking about the whole love situation, what I want to go ahead and get into, which is my favorite part of Tany Talks, where we go
This is
into
crazy.
the music video portion of the show. And we are going to showcase Same Heart by Mo Dub. So let's bring in that music video. And if y'all watch Tany Talk, stay tuned because we playing the video right now for y'all.
The